What's going on, guys? Welcome back to 100% NUFC. So I'm joined by the two main men, Peter, PD Product on YouTube. Go and subscribe to the link down below in the description. And I'm also joined by Archer.
Alright.
How's it going, man? You alright? So it's the preview for the Leicester versus Newcastle game this Sunday in the Premier League. It's a 4:30 kickoff. And me and Archer are going to the game on Sunday.
Yes.
So what we'll do is we'll start off with you. Are you looking forward to your first away day on Sunday?
Oh yes, I am. Can't wait. Looking forward to the atmosphere and the banter on the bus.
Oh, they go back on the bus, all right. Peter, so this is a huge game against Leicester on Sunday. We'll come off the back of a 0-0 draw against Brighton, and we were very, very lucky to even come away with a point.
Yes. Well, yes, I mean, like, Bruce has got to sort this formation out. What he's currently playing is not working, and he's not Rafa Benitez. He's just trying to copy him. You've even got players telling him that this formation is not working. That's coming from his own players, where the manager or the head coach should know the basics when it comes to tactics and picking formations out. And you've got, it's like if the players are telling him to do his job properly, because by the sound of it, he's not doing his job properly, and if he continues with this week in, week out, he's just going to get results could end up being more negative. You'll have
well, you already are. I mean, we've already picked up 2 points from 3 home games.
And you'll have fans pointing the finger at him even more, and they'll be asking him for to be gone. Like I said, I'll give him a chance, but if this continues, I'll be saying time to go, Bruce.
So Archer, you were at the Brighton game on Saturday. What did you make of it atmosphere-wise? What have you made of it in terms of how we played? I mean, I can't pick a positive about that game whatsoever.
I was at the game. It was just the atmosphere was just dead. Just before, like 15 minutes before the kick-off, like it was, the stadium was pretty much barely empty.
And it's all down to one man, isn't it?
Aye. And the game itself was just so, like, they were just
couldn't be bothered, could they?
Couldn't really be bothered to what to do.
Yeah, there was no plan B, was it really, from Steve Bruce? I mean, he played, what was it, the 4-4-2 with like 20 minutes to go.
Yeah.
And Peter, you know, going into the Leicester game on Sunday, you know, they're currently third in the Premier League as it stands. You know, they beat Luton away in the Carabao Cup 4-0. So they're on very good form, you know, under Brendan Rodgers. They've also beaten Tottenham in that run as well. So, you know, is it not, for me, written in the stars that Perez might also get a game against us and score?
He could, but I think some fans have been a bit on his back a bit lately, thinking he's not been the £30 million buy he has been since he went and joined them from us. But honestly, look at who else they've got. They've got Madison, Jamie Vardy, even though he is in his 30s, but he's still top quality. And if them players turn up in that game, and we are absolutely play way below average, we would get absolutely cold open, and it could be looking at a critical score.
The thing is with Leicester as well, they've got so many good players as well as that. You know, if it's not going well from up front, they've got Ndidi who they can bring on as well. They've got Tielemans in that midfield who's been unbelievable, a quality signing. Harvey Barnes as well, you know, ex-West Brom player, and I think it's going to be a very tough game down at the King Power. Yes. I know that the results down at the King Power for us have been brilliant. You know, we've won on the last 2 occasions, but this time this is going to be even tougher now that we've lost 2 of our better players in Rondon and Perez.
Exactly, and Rafa is not managing us anymore, where we've got the last 2 wins down there. This is now Steve Bruce, who we've massively downgraded to, and yeah, I think a lot of fans are just hoping for us we can get a point down there, but if Bruce changes his tactics, his formation, then there might be a slight possibility, but
do you think he'll change it against Leicester though? Because he hasn't really changed it. He's always been playing the 5 at the back, which I know doesn't work.
I'm in actually 2 minds about this. No, because he's been playing this since the beginning of the start of the season.
Yeah.
But go at the Brighton game, and I think it was about half an hour into the game, he did go and change it. When the fan said to him, or I think it was Isaac Hayden said to him, this isn't working. And that you've got players dropping far too deep. Joe Linton's getting isolated, and that's why he's probably not getting service a lot of the time. And thinking, why is he not scoring goals? I think you can clearly look at it on the pitch about how deep the players are too far back. Joe Linton's halfway up the pitch somewhere, and the players are not getting there quick enough. That is my concern.
So Archer, there's been talks as well. Apparently, Almiron could be dropped for this game against Leicester. I'll give my opinion. I don't believe he should be dropped because it's not just him where the problems lie. It lies with the manager, and it just lies with how he's playing alongside Joe Linton. Would you keep him on the pitch against Leicester, or would you drop him?
For me, I would keep him on the pitch. Yes, he's
play more number 10.
Yeah, play more number 10. He needs to be a bit more lining up against Joe Linton.
It's a bit too far apart. That's his problem, isn't it? Like I've seen Joe Linton and Almiron too far apart, and this is why Joe Linton's not getting the service. I know he's been poor. I get that, but I think Almiron, for me, he's playing the game, at 100 mile an hour.
Yes.
I think he's not really. I don't know. It's his final product that lets him down. And you had that big chance against Brighton, didn't you? And he just put it, to the keeper.
Is that because he's out of position? That's making his confidence so shot. Take shot. Because when he was playing for Atlanta, I'm pretty sure he was like an attacking number 10 role, wasn't he? And like we're sticking him out on the wings.
I don't think he really suits that.
Nah, I know it did work for him under Benitez a bit last season, but he didn't score goals. If you have him in that attacking position, he's got more of a chance.
Definitely. And against Leicester, it's going to be a very tough game on Sunday. They've got a very good side, as I've said before, and players highlighting like Jamie Vardy and Didi, Thierry Mons. Apparently, though, James Maddison could be missing against us on Sunday with an injury that he picked up against Tottenham. So he didn't play the other day in the Carabao Cup. So that could be a huge plus because we all know what James Maddison can do. The goal that he scored against Tottenham from outside the box just sums up the player himself. And he's a future England star. Do you think he's definitely a player that would definitely take a move from Leicester to Man United? That's definitely been the rumour.
Well, I would say why not? But it's just one of those things. Just have to see what we're going to do at Leicester.
What have you made of Leicester so far? As I've said, do you think they're going to come at us, or do you think it's going to be? Do you think it's going to be because they've had a game in midweek? Do you see Brendan Rodgers sort of changing the team? Do you think he'll have an even stronger team out against us, or do you think he'll go cautious?
I think he will be putting the likes of Jamie Vardy back in most of his first team stars because he did rest a few for the game against Luton, but I think they'll be really wanting to come at us, and I know we'll probably be defending a large part of the game, which we probably don't want to see, but yeah, unfortunately, because the way Leicester have started, it could end up having to be that way. But if we be defensively sound, and then
that's what we need to be.
The only thing I really hope we don't do is concede an early goal.
Yeah, exactly.
If we do that, the pressure will be mounted up even more by them, and it could turn into a big score for them.
It could. I mean, Leicester are very good at the King Power Stadium. They've had a fantastic start so far, and they have been tipped by a lot of bookies to finish in the top 6. And with that squad, with that manager there, you can't go against them at this moment in time. And they're a very scary team to play against. And Leicester have definitely gone places. The same could be said about us. And it just goes to show that they've got a manager and they've got the whole team that stick together. They've got an owner there, who believes in the club, whereas our owner, let's be honest, doesn't. And that's our squad against their squad. Our squad is basically get rid of all your better players and replace them with unknowns. And we're going into Leicester nowadays begging that we'll come away with a draw. That would never have been said in Newcastle Leicester game or a Leicester Newcastle game 5 years ago. It just goes to show the strength and depth that Leicester have got.
Exactly, and you now wonder why the crowds in taking games at home now for us, why the crowds are starting to die down a little bit.
Well, that's it, because there's nothing to look forward to. But in terms of the game itself, Leicester will be a tough game. I think we do need to be defensively sound. I believe that we need to try and get at Leicester if and when we can. It's not going to be an easy game down at the King Power Stadium, but it's how Bruce sets up. I think he definitely needs to go strong on Sunday, his best possible team. And if he is playing Joe Linton and he is playing Almiron is playing that number 10. If not, go 4-4-2. Go old school if you have to. Have a go. I think the fans would appreciate away from home if you actually have a go. It's not how you play. It's about getting results in this Premier League. You can play awful in the Premier League and get a result. That's what we need to do. We need to try and find a way of winning, and we definitely need to be 10 times better than we were against Brighton. Because no disrespect to Brighton, Leicester City are streets ahead of Brighton and Watford. Those other 2 home games that we've had. And Liverpool was very similar as well. We had the lead, and then would sort of lost away. But then again, we can understand it's Liverpool, but Leicester again on Liverpool, but they are a very, very good side. So I am expecting a very tough game, at the King Power Stadium. As I've said before, me and Archer are going to be going on Sunday. There will be a match day vlog from the game. Peter will also be doing a review on his channel as well, so go and subscribe to him as well. He's also got a preview out for this game as well. PD product, as I've said before, link will be down below in the description. The match day vlog will be coming out on Monday, so stay tuned for that. The review from Leicester will be on Sunday night. And before I round up the preview, lads, I want to get your score predictions. We'll start off with Archer.
I'm going for one more draw, but I'd be happy if we take 2-1.
So Archer's going to go for a 1-1 draw, but he would be happy with a 2-1. I'll take that. And Peter, what about yourself?
It's just if Bruce places the right formation, I'm going to say a 2-2 draw actually.
2-2 draw. I think everyone's feeling rather positive actually going down to Leicester. Yes, for myself, I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. I'll take that. I'm not expecting much down there, if I'm honest with you. But Newcastle do what they always do. When you're back against them, you always see them pull out the hat like they did against Tottenham. So, who knows? Anything is possible. Let us know if you're going down to the match on Sunday. Also, put your score predictions down below in the comments and let us know what team you think Steve Bruce will pick. This is before the press conference, so a lot could change in that time. And yeah, I'll take a draw, but who knows what can happen in the Premier League. So as I've said before, please like, share, comment and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on 100% NUFC on Instagram and Twitter. All links will be down below in the description. And I'll see you all in the next one. How are the lads?